SMD Law is the official law firm of the Spartan Nation. Check them out on the interwebs at smdalaw.com or at 866-529-3537. No matter where you are in the state of Michigan, Upper Peninsula, Lower Peninsula, it doesn't matter. They have an office near you. So whether you need to send a letter to an annoying neighbor, or you're a criminal and you need defense, maybe you just have problems with elder law, check them out, smdalaw.com today. The official law firm of the Spartan Nation. Call them first, then you act.
Begin by just reiterating my thanks to the Michigan State family and the community of Grand Rapids for their support of this game. Certainly, when you do something for a cause greater than yourself, you need help to really make an impact. And this couldn't have happened without Michigan State University and the great support that their fan base in the city of Grand Rapids provided. So I thank you from the bottom of our hearts, from the deep south.
Mark, when you guys started talking about this a week or so ago, I mean, did you expect it to end up being a sellout kind of game and this kind of atmosphere for you guys to get a test in?
This was a true road game. We felt like the initial conversations were to try and have the game in Detroit, and we could not get that put together. And then we, were considering East Lansing, and we ended up here. And I'm not really sure how we ended up here, but it worked out great. But we anticipated, with the following that they have, that we would get a pretty good turnout. But certainly their fans were phenomenal today.
Mark, how important was this for you guys to, most exhibition games aren't like this. I mean, how much can this help you down the road?
Well, I think this game will be terrific for us. And we scrimmaged somebody Friday night, so we had a quick turnaround. And obviously a big test versus a very complete and terrific basketball team. So we got more out of this game than we probably would have gotten out of 2 weeks of practice. So I think if we can utilize it the right way, I think this will have been a terrific experience for our team.
Coach, obviously you're in a league with Kentucky. Michigan State's #2 in the country. It's an exhibition game, it's a practice, but can you give us your assessment? When you look at them in film, you've seen them with your eyes, you're a great coach. What's your assessment of them, sir?
Well, I vote in the coaches poll, and I vote Michigan State #1. And so that's how good I think they are. I voted them #1, and after seeing them today, with the next time we have to cast a ballot, they'll still be at the top. I think they're an elite level team. They're very complete. They have depth and quality in the backcourt. They have very good perimeter shooting and obviously great wing play. And then they have so many long and big bodies up front who can score. And so they're as complete of a team as I've seen in college basketball in quite some time.
How did you end up getting in touch with Yante in the recruiting process, and I guess what has he meant to your program in the last few years?
Well, Yante, I can't remember, a friend of mine saw him play and he said, this is a kid you guys may be able to get. So we went and watched him play, liked him. Yante has an interest in wildlife biology, and we have a terrific program in that, and so that attracted him also to our school. But if he's not the best young man on our campus, he's tied for first. I mean, he's a terrific young man, and that's a credit to his mom and his family. But he's been a lot to our program. I mean, I can't state enough just the example that he is. When your best player is your hardest worker and your best person, you got a chance to have a pretty good team, I think, and he is that for us.
Your thoughts on Miles Bridges?
Well, Miles is he's awesome. I mean, he's got great size for the small forward position, and so I think Coach Izzo moving him there is a great move because he can physically dominate every possession. He was their #1 3-point shooter and makes last year, and he's great bouncing the ball, attacking the basket. I think he's terrific, and hopefully he'll have a great year.